When decoded, the story reveals itself as a manual. How to confuse, fragment, and govern populations by stripping them of stable meaning. The temptation is to treat this as dream logic, harmless and absurd. But Carroll's brilliance lies in how he uses nonsense not to escape reality, but to expose its mechanics. Wonderland is a training ground for destabilization. Everything Alice meets, shifting scale, riddling language, arbitrary rulers, teaches her to doubt the reliability of logic, identity, and authority. When decoded, the story reveals itself as a manual. How to confuse, fragment, and govern populations by stripping them of stable meaning. Modern mapping. Today, the rabbit hole has become a cultural metaphor for being swallowed by algorithmic feeds, conspiracy networks, or bureaucratic systems. You think you're exploring freely, but every click, every descent is designed to narrow your choices. Wonderland shows how disorientation is engineered. You fall, you land, and by the time you try to get your bearings, you're already playing by someone else's rules. The disorientation is physical, but the deeper lesson is about identity itself. When size is unstable, self-perception becomes unreliable. Alice cannot decide if she is powerful or powerless because her body will not stabilize. This is how authority confuses subjects, by altering the scale of evaluation. One moment you are magnified, made visible, accountable, scrutinized. The next moment you are diminished, rendered invisible, too small to matter. This oscillation breaks continuity of self. You stop trusting your own boundaries because they never hold. Modern mapping. Surveillance systems magnify small actions into major offenses, while bureaucracies shrink real grievances into trivialities. Social media inflates voices into virality one day and buries them in obscurity the next. The instability of scale is the point. If you never know whether you will be amplified or ignored, you self-regulate constantly, trying to anticipate which version of you the system will produce.